welcome to graduation. Good morning. Woo, let's go, boys. We're back. Tuesday, it's the 4th of August. Off to the races. Off to another Gucci Donkey gig. You know what time it is, boys. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go, man. Excited. Quick little showcase for the boys. You know, Selva gig today. Excited. You know how I be acting up. Always excited. Always looking forward to these gigs. But yeah, let's do it. Let's just get straight to business today. What the fuck can we talk about today? Okay, you know what we could do? Good Morning is the name of the song. Let's talk about good mornings. Do you guys think a good morning, which one is better? A good morning or a good afternoon or a good night? I'm gonna keep it a bucket. I gotta keep it 100 with you, fellas. A good evening, let's say an evening. When does an evening start? After 1 p.m.? Let's say 2 p.m. is when an evening starts, right? Fuck is going on here? Let's say an evening starts like 2 p.m. A good evening? Oh my lord. A good evening, fellas? Good morning. A good fucking evening is amazing. A good evening looks like this to me. Sun's out, catching my sunnies, you know, shades on, at a fucking balcony, at some, how do you say, not a rooftop situation, but we could be at like a cafe looking donkey situation sort of thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like a cafe, out at the cafe, sitting outside, sun, like I'm sitting. This is where I'm at the cafe. Sun is right there. I'm catching the sun with my face, okay? The sun is basically a ball, and I'm catching a rebound, you know? That's basically it. That's the sun to me, you know what I mean? That's a good evening to me. Music, a good evening has to be in the summer. There's only good things in the summer and spring, right? Those seasons, like there's no good evenings or good nights in the winter time. Let's be honest, fellas. Let's keep it 100 with y'all right now. There's not such thing as a good night or a good evening in the winter. A good night could look like something, for example, you went out with the fellas. You're out with the boys, you're hanging out, you're getting drinks, you're doing something like that, you're going to a party, something like that, you know what I mean? That could be a good night. I think a good evening does not exist during the shit season, so autumn, but I mean, here in Portugal, brother, autumn, you know what? This might be a little controversial. A great evening in the winter, so this is what I'm talking about. It's full on winter. It's been raining for like 2 days, which is a lot of fucking days here in Portugal. The sun hasn't been particularly out for 2 days here in Portugal, okay? For 2 fucking days the sun hasn't been out, okay? Follow me, fellas, follow me. And all of a sudden, we have this expression in Portuguese because we were a people of sailors, okay? As you may know, we were a people of sailors. We still are a people of sailing. You know what I mean? We like the sea. We fuck with the sea. You know, the beaches, the sand and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about? We love the ocean. Look, the ocean is right fucking here behind me. I can see the fucking ocean. Okay? That's how fucking much I fucking love this shit. A good evening during the winter, you get like, during the day, during the evening, you get like fucking 20 degrees. Oh my goodness. The sun just fucking warms you up. You get complacent during the summer. During the summer, you take these days for granted, man. These days become super granted during the summer, which I don't like. Never take anything for granted. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think this is my final answer. A good evening in the summer has nothing on a great evening during the winter. Because during the winter, there's this factor of you just came from shitty days, from shitty weather days, and all of a sudden, you get this fucking summer day during the winter. Oh my goodness gracious. It's amazing. I think there's no such thing as a good morning. Am I tweaking? At least for me, like a good morning for me, I'm sleeping the whole fucking morning. I don't give a fuck. I don't think there's such a thing as a good morning. You know, at least for me, I like to sleep in. I'm more of a night owl sort of situation. You know what I mean? I'm not a early bird sort of thing. You know, like I love staying up late. Not super late, but I think you guys get. I'm not the type of guy to wake up at like 8 a.m. just because. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna be waking up at 6, going to the fucking gym, getting my mass gainer in, protein shake. I've had fucking 4 meals by 10 a.m. Brother, I'm not even fasting, but I'm sleepy. I'm not eating until fucking 1. I'm having lunch at 1. I'm not even fasting. It's just that I just woke up. You know what I mean? Like if it's a holiday, now let's say a weekend, because on the holidays, during holidays, I'll wake up early. Like if I'm traveling with my buddies, bro, I'll wake up early. We all will wake up early. It doesn't matter if you went to bed out. Oh, fuck, fellas, shit, I got you. Shit. So yeah, I'll wake up early with the fellas. Like for example, in fucking Zurich, we went out at night. It was probably like fucking 4 a.m. or some bullshit like that. That's not super late, but we were gonna wake up at 7 the next day. We still fucking woke up. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be an excuse to not wake up during fucking vacation. Vacation is to be fucking. You're gonna be waking up early. You're gonna be going to bed late. You know what I mean? There's no fucking around. Vacation is not to rest. If you want to take a rest vacation, that's fine. I fuck with those. But a real fucking vacation, a fucking vacation that you come back with a nasty ass vlog, you gotta be waking up early and going to bed late. It's fucking, you just sleep during the day. Just catch some Z's in the bus, catch some Z's in the subway, catch some Z's in the fucking train. You're gonna travel for like 2 hours on a train that I just fucking sleep on the train. You know what I mean? Just take a nap there, just fucking rest there. But yeah, I feel like there's no such thing as a good morning. I can see why some people would say that there's such things as a good morning. But for me, bro, a good morning, there's no good mornings. But what the fuck is a good morning? What the fuck is a good morning? The sun is barely out. The sun could be out, but a good morning to me would have to be something that starts early. It would be something, the morning should have started at like 8, 7 to 8. That's what a good morning would be like. You know what I mean? That's a good morning. A fucking good morning cannot start at like 10, 11. You're getting in evening realm. You know what I mean? Like a good morning cannot be something that happened from fucking 10 to 12. That's not a good morning. That's a fucking, you woke up and you felt good. You know what I mean? Like in a morning, maybe, actually, listen, hear me out. A good morning, you know what a good morning might look like? A good morning might look like you fucking, hear me out, fellas, okay? Now peep this. You woke up early. You went to bed early. You went to bed very early. Not very early, but you went to bed at a time in which if you woke up at like 8, you're not going to be groggy. That's what I'm trying to say. So you went to bed at like 10, 11. Let's say you were catching Z's at 11, right? A good morning to me would be woke up, went immediately, put my contact lenses on, went out of the crib. Immediately out of the fucking crib. Okay? I'm out. I'm going hiking. I'm either going to play basketball with a buddy of mine, either going to do something. I have to go out and do something, but it has to be an activity, right? On the evening, I do not require a single activity. I'm totally okay with just fucking hanging. Just hanging, bro. Just hanging out. Just being on a fucking, the way we say it in Portuguese is esplanada. I don't know if there's a word for esplanada, because you fucking guys that do not have the sun, you do not have a esplanada. Okay, you don't get it. You just put chairs and tables outside of the cafe. That's a esplanada. Famalam, that's a esplanada. You get me? So, a good morning would have to be like, I think a good morning to me is I wake up, I don't even fucking take a shower. It doesn't matter, okay? Put my contact lenses on, I brush my teeth, I leave the crib, I go to Padaria Portuguesa, I get breakfast, fucking croissant, a croissant that's in the toast, not the toast, but it's like a pressed croissant. I don't know if you guys have ever had those. You press the croissant, fucking eat that junk, orange juice, oh my fucking god, I'm salivating. You eat that fucker, you leave the crib, you go do a hike. I feel like if I go do an activity, like I go hiking, I go fucking, I don't know, something, you know? I leave the crib, we go hiking, I leave the crib, we go fucking play basketball, I leave the crib, we go do any fucking thing in the morning if I stay in the house, if I stay in the bed, I'm gonna sleep. I wanna sleep. I love fucking sleeping. Good morning to me, an ideal morning, fucking sleeping, bro. That's what a good morning looks like, friends. Fellas, that's what a fucking good morning looks like. It's just sleeping in. I love sleeping, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I love sleeping. I'm not gonna leave the bed until like fucking... Ooh, not here. I'm not gonna leave the fucking bed at like 12 p.m. if I don't have to. You know? Is there a lot of people in there? I do not know. That was Selva right there, fellas. So yeah, we're getting close. But yeah, I don't fuck with good mornings. Fuck a good morning, man. Ever heard of a good morning? I haven't. I haven't fucking heard of a good morning. Can you pass, brother? Let's fucking go, boys. I'm hyped. Excited, boys. Let's fucking go. I'm a bit nervous today. I don't know why. Why am I nervous today? I do not know. Whatever. It's nerves. I feel like I've been very confident in my material to a point in which I get nervous sometimes to do it, like at a showcase, because I'm like, what if? What if? Spot there. No, there isn't. But yeah, it's been fun. Can I park my car here? I feel like I can, right? Like right fucking here. Yeah, I can. Let's fucking go, boys. Fellas, take it easy, boys. I'll see you, boys. Namaste. Peace.